I'll flash your question. I'll let you know.
And then hit camera focus mode. It's on. You're good. Now hit the red button again. Now you're good. Just told you the notification that we fucking live, prime time. Is he giving commercials again? Oh, on YouTube, yeah. Not on Facebook. Facebook still says, fuck you on commercials.
What's going on, everybody?
What are we doing for you this time?
Krista, how are you doing? Andrew? Yeah, we're a little late tonight.
It's 97-172-277.
1040 South Williams.
Misty Smith, how are you doing? Misty, thank you for sharing already.
Hit the red button and scroll all the way down to the bottom for me.
To the remote control?
Yep. Let's see. I'm on which
Come on.
Good evening, Tammy Moore.
push that down forward. Which one is that on? GW Lives only?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, there we go. Damn, we got big. What the hell? Oh, because I started it. Bro.
Teresa, how are you doing?
Here, go back to that screen again.
Darlene and George, how are you guys doing?
There we go. Good evening, everybody. If you guys would like to help out with tonight's live stream, all donations are appreciated. It does take donations now for us to be able to do this on a nightly basis. And yes, last night I took the night off because my foot was throbbing all night.
Kick Rocks, how are you doing? It's good to see you.
1038.
Lorelei, how are you doing? Lorelei, thank you for sharing.
The donation links have been posted. If you would like to help out, we appreciate them.
Good evening, Lily.
Oh, I found the thing.
Sherry Huddleston, how are you doing?
The thing is click here.
Control, are you at the control?
Tablets back up again. I forgot it tonight. Where that? This one?
Lorenzo, we just we got a late start tonight, so we don't have that many people in here right now. But in under
2461 Olive Street, unit as a Charles for an unknown
in under 5 minutes, we have almost 400 people on all our platforms. Patsy, thank you. We'll be safe tonight. It's a full moon. I know the kids at the school where I work, they were really acting up today.
Little bastards.
Engine 1 ECCT complete.
Little bastards.
Yeah, we had a total, in between the three grades, we had a total of 8 fights today.
5 LEC.
How you doing, Mama Kathy?
502, go ahead.
LEC, clear to copy.
At 6 a.m., Louisiana bound.
502, go ahead.
Your piggy passed away today and she was pregnant. Sorry to hear that, Miss Nancy.
Margaret Bray, how are you doing?
35 stolen part. An engine from GPA
Super chat.
Honda.
Here's hoping to a better health. Thank you, Miss
502,
Calamity.
copy, thank you.
So, we're working
Under 106, truck stop.
in the next few weeks, if everything goes well.
We're
gonna be working on a new studio.
Gas station.
We're going to be building a new studio so me and Marshall could have a lot of fun doing call-ins and podcasts.
Control 1 to 10. The second half fled eastbound. April 142 on a paramedic.
And we are going to do a name change for
Control
TW
106, circle
Lives.
please.
TW Lives will still be an active business, but we are going to make a new name, a new company to run under.
Oh, God.
6, X-ray, David, Sam, 98620.
Since they won't give me my monetizations back on Facebook, we're going to do something else to make it work. Jeez, Russell, today is my 6th divorce anniversary. Jesus.
Felicia, how are you doing tonight?
And they say a third one was the charm. Well, shit.
What's going on, Ricky?
Clear tag 731, code 4. Law enforcement action no longer needed.
10-4-4-15.
So in the next few weeks, we'll be working on a new studio so we can have fun talking shit and drinking.
Rip, how are you doing? I ran into Ricky this weekend.
Ricky Robles?
Yeah,
Did you call him SpongeBob?
I did not.
Why not?
Because I didn't.
You're supposed to call him SpongeBob No Legs. Is he in chat tonight? What's up, Joe?
Tango 907.
Oh, Felicia, I'm sorry to hear that you lost your grandma this past week.
How you doing, Miss Kathy?
Travis is the passenger princess tonight.
5 Valley 14, clear 690.
Control under 921.
10-4-4-15, right on Midas.
TR. What do you think about that?
Tango 9, Tango 7.
Yeah, we'll still do lives.
Oh, yeah. This is what we started. This is what we're going to do. It's just on those nights, you know, or daylights. It doesn't, you know, we can...
Not sure what you can do to help get our monetization back. We've been in contact with Facebook and
fighting with them for months.
yeah.
And all they say is, well, do this, do that, do this. Oh, you're good. And then when it comes time to get paid out, I'm still getting your monetizations or what? Well, how they put it? Still, we owe you this much money, but you're not going to get this. Nothing.
Dang, Sue, that's wild. She's got herself in a pickle. She went upstairs, took a shower, fell on the toilet, and hurt her ribs.
Oh.
Should have waited for her health aide to come and help her.
Damn. And I got a haircut today. My hair was looking dingy. I was looking homeless.
That's 1 control.
Marshall can't afford to get a haircut.
One North 7, that's 1252, such as
I don't pay
16
for haircuts.
progress at 31899, Highway
I
46,
got
this is
clippers. I just do it
Valero.
myself.
Piece of puzzle
It's all
method has
done
video
legal for
surveillance
now.
of the subject.
That's right.
Currently attempting on 460. One's going to be in possession of a crowbar attempting to
I'm not sure what TW's planning for Halloween, but
31899 Highway 46.
I might be going as Gru and have a whole bunch of minions following me around.
Okay, let's copy.
Well, Halloween will be our 11, 12, 1, 2, 0. 14-year anniversary. Let's go for a drive. 14-year marriage anniversary, wedding anniversary for me and my partner.
You and what?
14 years. We've
9 and L Lincoln on 4 Paul Yellow
been
Road.
together 22 years and married 14.
It'd be Paul Yellow Robert. Sorry?
All seeing these nuts. Thank you for that super chat.
Yeah. So this morning I got a notification for a rescue of 30th and M. You know the railroad truck, those railroad tracks that cross right there?
Yeah.
For a train versus a pedestrian.
Oh shit.
The fire department got there. And the train engineer was like, nope, he hopped on his bike and took off, so I guess it just pushed him over.
Yeah.
415 Verbal 1 Bondage. Current 722 Mercedes, local.
Damn, we've been married 14 years. Lifetime.
We're not sure. We're not sure what we're gonna do on the podcast yet. Wendy's is all right. I'm not a big fan of it. I don't know. Travis, you like Wendy's?
Not no more. It's like any fast food restaurant that was good years ago. Now it's like their it's like
Their quality's really.
the quality of their food just went to shit. Buns get soggy. And I've been trying to stay away from real greasy foods.
485, number 917 due to the regular queue. It'll be a municipal code violation there, subject living in the vehicle.
Carson Market, common spelling, dated the 6/2/1992, break per second.
Look at Larry.
Valley 4, I'll handle
Wendy's
332.
are in what the hell, Larry?
10-4-2736 report.
I think
2003
Larry's
Archery Court.
Date of birth of 03/30,
having a heat issue over there. I think Larry's having a stroke the way he's typing. Oh, he's on Facebook, that's right. I was like, why ain't he got his mod powers? He's on Facebook.
Engine 1 outside fire, 3120 Addison Frank Street, just north of.
So yeah, on that hater post, one of the ladies on that hater post, I kind of sent her a message telling her, you know, people talk all this shit about how they're restreamers and all this and that. Well, I left her a message. I said, you sit in the comfort of your own home. You talk about donations. You're restreaming actual streamers while you're sitting in the comfort of your own basement. And you expect people to give you donations. And in the last 2 months, you got one donation. But think about it. Donations are nice. Donations do help make this keep rolling. But if you're going to sit at home and restream other streamers and you want donations, something's wrong. So she told me, she sent me a private message telling me, I'm going to unfollow you and I'm going to tell all my viewers to unfollow you on the YouTube. I'm like, cool, no problem.
Sam 9, return still stops current to a 2004 Ford Bakersfield.
My foot tonight is, well, right now I don't know. I'm not driving, so. Mr. Nuggets, what's up, brother? And thank you for that raid.
David, 4, 5, 1, 3, 4.
The Padre. Room 704.
What's that?
That's supposed to be the spooky room.
Oh, the haunted one?
Yeah. Spooky my ass. Haunted.
503, 106 on tag 017. 104594, report.
Yeah, haters is just making sure you're doing something right if they're hating on you. You still do your live stream too, right, Calamity? You still do the cooking, right?
Confirm Port Hill 4.
Hey, from?
I'd say we'd have a TW Lives cook-off,
I'll get to you.
but Larry likes playing with meat. He thinks his meat is good.
C&D boy, how are you doing?
Right now we're at the Robin, Bakery Robert, Ocean Boy, either North Sam, first of Brandon, middle of Mark, DLB's 1113 1986 86. Control 1 in service 310 on Southern Hurdle.
All the bars are shut down, aren't they?
That's what it looks like.
Control 1
Sheriff's Department call logs are slow. Making traffic stops.
And that's weird.
Fort Hill 40 to 1022, hold on, it's open.
Leslie, what kind of surgery did you have? Well, you know the mint and get bent is open.
That's the bar where all all the dedicated drinkers go.
Yeah.
Sitting at that bar for...
Been around since Prohibition.
That far?
Yeah. It's one of the original bars of Bakersfield I was reading.
It's 9:10:35. There's no subs on active probation for H&S, searchable H&S paraphernalia, 27 is not issued. Nels is 1032 Mary times 2 versus 30,000 for CBC. Second is 35,000 for H&S. Negative probation, 27 is suspended.
Where's my copy? Thank you.
Mr. Russell, thank you for that donation. Mr. Russell Carlton.
One pulse is Adam control.
Go for 1 pulse of data.
From the last 3 digits on the 27. It's response. We're turning to a female out of San Diego.
You know, I'm not affected by anybody's hate and chat anymore. You know, ever since this last surgery.
Accept the welfare 4201 down.
Hate me all you want, you're still here watching. That's the point of it, right, Marshall? You can hate me, but you're still in our chat, having a good time, talking shit.
Yeah. You're still on our stream, giving us views. So
you say we have a chili cook-off? Marshall will be bringing some rattlesnake chili.
I sure would.
First up, Jonathan. John.
I'll even go out and catch the rattlesnake for it.
All right, D-Mall, roll dispatch through chat, please.
Date of birth, 12/01/1989.
Should we turn that channel on? No, I'm leaving that channel on. Buckle. I'm going to run every channel they have. I'm not turning off channels no more.
Yeah. It's all public access stuff, so.
Yes, Teresa Rose is back as a moderator.
Yellow 95445.
Yep, that's what we'll name it. True Media. How's that sound?
Sounds good. We need something to happen. Need them to try to pull over a stolen car and have them run.
Yeah. I'll get out and chase them.
We'll just stay away from the spike strips this time.
Shit. Monday night, so y'all do gotta remember.
Monday nights are kind of whack. Sometimes they're crazy, a lot of times they're not.
It just takes one traffic stop to change everything, though.
Yeah, it does.
And a spike strip to mess up everything.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, 5.5 hour chase. Marshall calls me, goes, "What the fuck, man? I've been riding regularly. The night that I don't ride,
Ashley, what's going
everything
on?
goes to shit." Yeah. Three nights in a row. Shit was crazy. I almost changed Marshall's nickname the other night
Motherfucker.
to Humpty Dumpty.
Except for I didn't have a great fall. I just couldn't pick up my cigarette that I dropped.
Shit.
My fat got in the way.
He's like, ugh. I'm like, bro, what happened? I dropped my cigarette. Bro, you're in a chair that's close to the ground. You can just reach down and grab it. He almost rolled off of the chair.
Yeah, it wasn't that serious. Now you're making shit up.
I wish I would have took a video of that and posted it.
I'd have been mad. If you're going to take a video, you should have taken the video of the guy almost fought in the street.
That was funny.
He left.
Yeah.
Yes, for 460 B-Boy, the restraint party, and more CPOs, 2765.
But I can't tell you how my foot feels right now. It's numb. For a reason.
Copy 1060.
I took some numbing medication tonight. Because I'm not driving.
Travis keeps his shit up. I'm going to go drop him off at KMC and let him finish off the job.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Make you rethink that, huh?
Let's stay away from KFC.
Yeah.
Killer Medical Center.
We got the Killer Kern and the Killer Medical.
Yeah.
We got the Hulu special, Killer County,
Yeah.
Killing County. Everything about Kern County is terrible.
Come to Kern County on vacation, leave on probation, or go in a damn casket.
Able to make contact, voicemail left.
I don't know what's worse, going to the hospital here or going to jail. The only thing cool about it was the room that I was in, my next door neighbor had a 24-hour guard, so I know nobody was going to get to me.
Engine 13, country medical aid, 5417 Saddleback Ridge Court for difficulty breathing.
What's up, Travis Never? The Giggle Shack. So you go in there and buy a pack of cigarettes, you're not going to walk out giggling.
No.
378 1061 1006 speaker.
Where's Larry?
10-4. Captain Silhouette on Higman, last seen going eastbound. 2 vehicles, possibly gray Kia sedan and a unknown colored sedan racing.
What?
Instructed
Oh, racing.
505. The 505A call.
They will have some new hats made, t-shirts,
The
do a new design.
first one of 30 that we'll hear. I don't know. It's not Saturday. Oh, they got swing gates on.
Finally,
Yeah. Now you really get locked in there.
Peligro. Be scared if you enter. You may not get out.
36 American 70 CA20.
Oh, they did tell me today I can take a shower, a real shower now. Can get wet. So I'm able to take a real shower and get my feet wet again. They're healing pretty decent. But he has that little stick that he touches it, that cauterizes.
The septic stick.
Yeah. My doctor's going on vacation. He's going to Spain and Portugal for 2 weeks.
Central 1.
5 Central 1, make it a river.
5 Central 4.
Will 4.
They're doing Diana Hill.
404.
48, can you show me 10-6 on flight type 193?
Limited. 5 Central 4 copy.
About 6 minutes up, negative probation, 27 is valid.
How you doing, Bertha?
Did you see the who the Raiders play this weekend? They play the Steelers?
Patriots.
Oh, the Patriots. Yeah.
And won.
Yeah. What was it? 24-20.
Yeah. How'd your team do?
Oh yeah. I don't know. I passed out. I did my little Friday night bender into Saturday, so the rest of Saturday after like 3 p.m. till Sunday morning was no-go for me.
Broadcasting 505A, vehicles racing, Wilson and plans, control clear.
Well, that's 2. Wilson and plans, vehicles racing.
It's been pretty nice weather here.
Yeah.
Hopefully summer's over.
I think the hottest it's supposed to get this week is like 96 or something on Friday.
Yeah.
And then for the rest of the week it's supposed to be like the mid 80s.
Sam 9.
Need a visual on the block of Q Queen. 9 Sam Lincoln area 141 on the white Camry.
10-4, 10-10. Sam 9 vehicle returns no stops current 2021 Toyota
They're
Bakersfield.
busting ass now to get the Hard Rock Casino quickly open.
Yeah, something they're supposed to have the casino open in like a month or something like that.
Gonna be a lot of broke fuckers out there. So did you guys see in politics what Mr. President done? If you make under $120,000 a year, you no longer have to pay federal taxes.
Oh, that would be nice.
Huh?
I said, oh, that's nice.
It's just Gavin Newsom's going to raise your state tax.
Bill 3, 10 on
Probably.
tag 331. You can also clear tag 622. We'll handle on a 10-8 basis. And for the extra patrol on Peak Street. 19 June Avenue for a signature.
Yeah, it's always the first shower, they say, that's going to be the worst. 'Cause I've been doing that damn bird bath showers.
51 in Vermont. That's nice. It says it's 82 here right now.
Engine 13.
So they're going to do it away with the IRS.
Copy upgrading. Kick over.
And they're changing the...
Welfare 10515 Federal Drive.
They're going back to the old way of
Mother
trucking.
Erica.
They're going to do the HOS again different, where drivers have more of their own say again, getting away from the ELD, hopefully, back to a paper logbook.
1002 South Robinson.
And they're doing the DPF. You know, ever since they did the DEF on the trucks, talking about, you know, it's good for the ozone to run cat piss. But they don't realize what the exhaust pipes are shooting out when it hits the ground. It puts a layer, and the water don't soak in, it runs off.
1045 Central 310.
Is that the diesel exhaust fluid or whatever?
Yeah. It likes
503, reach your current for the
putting
remarks.
plastic on top of a cup,
With the bicyclist.
how
Now,
the
open
water
up.
just run off.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the urea that's in that shit does. It leaves like a coat on the ground to where water don't soak in. So if you make under $120,000 a year, you don't have to pay federal taxes no more.
I'm gonna have to read up on that and see if we need to vote for it.
Well, he signed it. He signed it into effect.
Oh, really?
And Chicago is going to get a rude awakening here soon. It's not going to be called Chirac anymore. It's going to be called Chicago, where people can actually be out of their houses after 7 o'clock at night and be safe.
California 9, Paul, Ocean Boy, 091. Should come back to a Ford SUV.
Chicago, Illinois.
2240 utility at a Bakersfield to Jeffrey Gibbon on shoulder.
I guess over the past couple of weeks, been a lot of fatal shootings and a lot of people. 78 people were shot with injuries, and Labor Day weekend, 8 people passed away, and then last weekend, 7 people passed away.
Chirac. That's funny. I've never heard that.
Never heard of Chirac? And then the mayor of Chicago was talking shit about calling to arms on ICE, and federal
Control 1
National
Louis 6.
Guard.
1097, code 601. 10-4.
DJ, if I talk politics, we open it up for... There's some nights where I'll allow politics to be talked about. I just don't want no negative shit. You know, people's gonna have an opinion. Right now, nothing going on. I'm reading chat. Check dispatch.
Control 1, 1052, code 4. Waiting, code 4.
I thought Wyoming has purchase end of the year. If you buy something in Chicago, the states like Texas don't have a state tax, but it has a property tax.
Brendan MD Victor on 432 X-ray Frank 0. Confirm California plate. From on California.
What was that?
Throwing trash away.
Oh. I believe if a state can't control, if a state governor or a city mayor cannot control or figure out a way to get their cities under control to where families can be safe, the president should do what he's got to do to make that city safe. Look, like going to Mardi Gras. Going to Mardi Gras, you shouldn't have to worry about getting killed or whatever, or maimed. You should be able to have a good time. Hell, going to the damn Kern County Fair, you got to worry about getting mugged, shot, stabbed. And they got metal detectors. But then they got people that go out on the street and throw the stuff over the fence, and that's how they get the weapons into the fairs.
Control 177 on call.
Anyone get back?
Look at Washington, D.C. at what? A couple months ago. It was a cesspool. You go out, you walk around, you're going to get shot, maimed, or whatever. National Guard got put out there, and now the D.C. is pretty damn safe. Marshy. That's another nickname Marshall has.
I got it from a 4-year-old. Well, I guess he was 2 at the
Marshall's
time.
like, motherfucker, you're never going to hang out with me again. Forget who I am. Stu, to me, all lives matter. It don't matter black, white, brown, yellow, red, pink. Blood is red. All lives matter. And the cops that don't believe that, fuck them. I don't condone bad cops at all. If you want to be a bad apple, well, pay. If you're gonna do the crime, even as a cop, pay the time. Do the time.
Control on turn 2 and 5 are being routed back 7.
That's like during all that shit. Defund the cops until you need them. and you're calling them to come to your house. Well, your city defunded the cops and they're not going to show up. Now what are you going to do? Is that the dude that yelled at me the other night?
Alright, 7 on my crew. Control 1, 3, 12, 6, 7, so forth.
3, 12, 6, 7.
Metro 3.
Standing 1, switching out.
314 in progress, 1900 frontage lane, second half.
Margaret, yeah, the other night, drama was going scene to scene, yes.
They copy.
Does 246 cancel medically? Can you advise us the start again?
Look, Chicago is one of the cities. How many cities have How's
it going?
real strict gun? Chicago has one of the strictest gun laws. What'd he say?
I don't know, he's high.
What'd you say? I can't hear you. Spit the dick out so we can understand you. Are you a Democrat? Shut the fuck up, stupid. Go do your crack somewhere
Oh,
else.
you missed the drama here the other night?
There, crackhead. I get out of this truck, I'll beat you with my cane.
931, still heavy static, confirming 83006 Union Street.
Yeah, that must be the same guy from the other night.
6931, that's fine. Uh, 6931, I copy, plus 1.
So Chicago's one of the cities that has a real strict gun control. A lot of your major cities have real strict gun control, but that's the major cities that are having more shootings. Because you're taking the gun away from the law-abiding citizen. The criminals are going to get their guns any way they can do it.
Radar and plans, copy 9, John Robert Union 608. Bronco.
So you take the guns away from law-abiding citizens and let the criminals keep them? Yeah, you know, with people anymore, you know, the haters, that's my new word. If you're a hater, you're a Democrat to me. Is that how you do it?
I guess.
49066 to Joseph Gregory out of Baptist.
Code 6 on a bicyclist. I'll be Carlson and Main Street.
47, I copy code 6 on Carlson and Main Addition 910.
So yeah, don't be a Democrat.
Rolling
Dumbass.
29.
26 and now Lincoln between a black male wearing a gray sweater and a black female. 15 times with a juvenile.
California 8 George 768 on gray Toyota.
Copy.
I'm going to get a lot of hate now from Democrats.
Return 10 expired as of 2009.
A lot of hate from Democrats tonight.
Toyota Fuller out of Bakersfield, registration suspended.
Family of the West Side Parkway, I copy. Hearing on a white.
4 Travis off on that vehicle, Central Valley Highway, California Avenue.
Code for myself and Tom 9 will be 10-8 route.
How many cities have shootings on an open carry? Not very many. You walk into a restaurant to rob a restaurant, but you see a whole bunch of dudes, whole bunch of hillbillies in there with guns. You're not going to want to do that. Who's going to want to rob something when you go into there and there's a whole bunch of people with guns on them? You're not going to want to act a fool.
Go ahead.
That's 13 Mary times 6. All be 50,000 for H&S, CBC. Several for H&S, CBC. Negative probation 27.
There's a city in Georgia. If you buy a house, they give you a gun on the purchase. They recommend you to have a gun.
Adam 4 on a Dodge.
I'm Metro 210-4.
Who's missing a scanner?
5 Metro 2 returns no stops, expired 2024 Ram out of Compton.
I know I'm not missing one. I got 4 of them. Oh my God. It's not that I support America. I'm proud to be an American. Oh, Alex accused Parrot of stealing a scanner, but he found it in his... Well, that's Alex. You remember, you typed his name.
I don't know why you guys come in here telling us stuff that happens on another person's stream.
Then there's a unit requesting a 29.
I don't know how many times you got to say that. We don't like that. Don't do that. If we bring them up, it's fine. But when you guys bring that shit up in our chat, and it gets back to them that somebody's talking shit about another streamer, then we have to deal with the drama.
Units, I'm busy for control for the RPM students.
She had the damn lights turned off.
Away. Yeah, if Travis starts talking about politics, then politics are a go. But generally, we don't like people just sitting around and using our stream as their soapbox.
Like, look how many people are pissed off right now, right? You see women, you see all these women and men. I'm not just going to put it to one thing, but all these people talking about, man, I got 3 kids. I was making $3,600 a month in EBT. They cut me down to $300 a month. How am I expected to support my kids now? Get a job.
Copy, play return to stop current on 1740. Let the information go on.
Welfare was never meant to be a job. Welfare was always meant to either help families that are having hard times.
It wasn't meant. Yeah, it wasn't meant as a lifestyle.
And to be honest, everybody's talking about jobs. I have a job. TW Lives is one of them, and I have a truck driving job. I can't do it right now because of my medical condition. And then when I do drive truck, a lot of people get mad at me because I'm not giving all my time to TW Lives. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah, if somebody's disabled and they're collecting benefits, that's a different story than somebody who decided to go out and have 6 kids so that they can get more cash aid and more food stamps.
That's like child support. Wasn't ever meant to be get your hair done, your nails done, driving around in a $100,000 BMW. It's meant to help for the kids. Not for you to get your hair did, your nails done.
Oh my God, I got heartburn like crazy.
I guess tonight, if there's no calls, it's just talking shit now.
1032 times 2, 1,000.
Let's lose some beer and go home.
1,000 for
Yeah.
27 suspended.
We're talking a lot of shit.
We'll take the phone thing out of here. We'll climb in my boat.
Yeah.
We'll live stream from the boat. We'll get a bucket of water splashed on each other. We'll play Oh Captain. Oh Captain, it must be time for another shot.
Marshall will get drunk enough to fall out.
To fall out of my boat. Help! Throw me a life ring. The ground's lava. I'm burning. The chatter on the radio hasn't really been anything. It's been traffic stops, which, I mean, those can turn into a high-speed pursuit, but we're not gonna go check every traffic stop.
I guess we get Tony.
I turned.
The letter is bigger. We just have that on.
I turned around to try to go get a traffic stop, but as we were coming up behind it, the cop turned his lights off and pulled off. So. Some of the chatter was describing a location to pick up prisoner property.
513.
5 Central 1.
5 Central 1.
17 domestic 9618 Big Bear Lake. Both parties are calling. Original RP will be a lease. Registered Catholic wife in the yelling. Asian Hispanic female, 38 years old. The firearms inside of the residence.
Yeah, I was watching a video on Facebook about this lady. She has 6 kids, right? 6 kids. Talking about $2,600 a month in food stamps. They cut her down and she has to go do a job 15 hours a week so she can get her food stamps still. She's got to do community service for 15 hours a week, and she's pissed off about it.
Yeah, Fred, I saw your comment that Trump hasn't signed the no tax for people making under 120.
I'm just telling you what I actually seen on the... I turned the news on and that's what I seen. Marshall's driving.
Five hours, 310.
I'm kind of I gotta take a tic tac.
Shante, what's this quick crying thing you're talking about? Is that supposed to be quick?
Jesus, Juan.
Last unit, confirm your age is 5 Valley 3. You're 10-1.
5 Valley 2.
Yes.
Valley 2, you're 10-1, 2-10-9 the last.
I'm tuned up right now.
5 Valley 2, can you try to run an engine van? Not sure the actual van, but don't run a rescue on the engine. It's going to be Henry T3A as an Adam, and then 2001703.
Actually, Steven, during the boating, I didn't get to boat. I was in the hospital, so I didn't get to boat. It ain't like my boat matters anyway. We're in a blue state.
Yeah, it's all about the voter college.
Lincoln 53.
Boating, they just make it think. They just let you think that your vote actually means something.
Can you contact Corporate Dakota Enforcement and have them respond for a double French door that needs to be boarded up?
Transport, can you find on the dimension?
We'll be all right.
15 confirm. Regular.
Approximately 6 foot by 8 foot. 223 for the updated address.
Halfway.
The address should be 3415. It's previously posted and boarded up by federal forces.
Just remember, there's only two genders,
Halfway.
male or female.
Thomas County, first of Savannah, phonetically Sam, Adam, Victor, Adam, Nora, Nora, Adam, Henry. DOB is 1219, 2000. Wait for a second. Second will be a Hispanic male, last of D is Thomas Valley, first of Edwin, phonetically Edward, David, Dutch, William, Ida, Nora. DOB is 722, 2002.
So far, I have background in the last name of the first subject from Clark.
B. Clark, Charles Lincoln, Adam, Robert King.
I do believe there shouldn't be no mail-in ballots unless you're really disabled to the point you can't get out. There should be no mail-in ballots.
That's all Kern County is now, absentee ballot.
That's bullshit.
I like it because then I don't have to go anywhere.
If you don't mail in your ballot, they're going to do it for you anyway.
Yeah, vote for whatever I didn't vote for anyways. Yeah, Shantae, I agree with you on that one.
That is true. Only thing that's changing in this life now
Showing Mike 10, 1050, in the mileage.
is what women are wearing downtown now. Every weekend.
1031, 1125, West Owen, 17, West Paradise Coast.
And you notice every time you go downtown on the weekend, the dresses are just getting shorter and the thongs are getting higher.
I don't know. I think he's an arrogant fuck who decided to run again to get his last 4 years off. Trying to fuck shit up.
Well, better than what would have been in there. Crapola.
Vikings won over the Bears. I'm not surprised.
5 Valley 2, returns no record on file.
copy, thank you.
I want to say it was like 4 years ago. The Bears won 0 games. They went 0 and like 14.
1025 at Lake Arthur and Lake Victoria. Audible alarm to business 1000 Oak Street at Frosty Burger and
Miss Catherine, thank you for that donation.
Thank you, big copy.
Frosty's Burgers on Oak. Where's that at? Frosty's on Oak.
Oak in Oakland, California. Right next to the Circle K.
Hotel Tango 7 Power 2, search this person 602-519 Tyler Street. And a piece advising of a white male seen going through the gate in the front yard of the property. So he's setting up the motion sensors. She's also requesting to stay landline on 911. 519 Tyler.
The voice thing is up.
Non-political.
Confirming current setup. Your vehicle returns
They had a activation with motion.
on a 2010 Suzuki hatchback out of Fraser Park to 4505 North. 6 confirming you needed medical for testing.
I don't know why it's
500 to park.
500 to park where?
Elm Street. Nightmare on Elm Street. This truck don't do U-turn.
Yeah, no. I was like, oh, we're going to end up in somebody's front yard. That's a nice house. I don't think they'd like that.
Tire tracks. Across their nice groomed lawn that they probably got a fine for watering it.
Bar County 505A, Los Angeles westbound Park Square from one of us at 10 Mercedes 8 Adam Paul Gallo 294, unable to maintain lanes. Shows to clear.
It's locked. That one's going to clear real quick when they get there.
Shante, who's begging for money? You beg for any money?
Shante, you sound a little salty tonight.
Shante, don't be a tool.
She's just trying to see how many times you can say her name. Well, thanks for chatting and keeping our views up. We appreciate that.
I think she's one of those that got food stamps cut. Sorry, we don't take your EBT. So will the new podcast, when the podcast comes up, we're going to talk about anything and everything. It's going to be one of those FAFO podcasts. You want some Tums?
I might have to. Let's see. It's that bender reminding me that I'm getting older. And I should be doing those.
The beginning days right here. You know that?
Yep, right here.
My beginning days standing behind that fence, getting told to leave because I was white.
Yeah. 80 degrees outside.
TW Live's going FT on YouTube? What's that mean? What's FT mean?
Full tilt.
White Mountain, bus of Page.
Full tilt.
Paul, Adam, George, Edward, versus James, on spelling. UB 317, 1966, 66. Key West Bridge.
I never did say I had a face for video.
You just got that radio face.
We'll wear masks. We'll blur out our faces. Use that voice thing to change our voices.
Get the filters on our face.
Yeah. We'll put the beauty filters on. It's all about the angles, ladies. It's all about the angles.
Sandrini's is closed.
This place, I don't even know why they even open.
Last unit.
Who was the one that was talking shit? I already forgot who they were.
She'll pop up here in a second.
I already forgot who that person was. See?
Negative probation, 27 Valley.
You didn't do nothing that made my memory think about you. Shit-tay? What's the next holiday?
Veterans Day, I think, in November. I think it's Veterans Day.
We already know when I do a studio live, I just get, that's a drunken live stream. Yes! Let's do it tonight.
No.
For control 3.
So that's the best comeback you got, Shitay? Take a shower? I don't stink.
BC Palano, Highway.
Damn, someone threw a chair out there and a homeless person out there picking their toes.
I'm pretty sure if I smelled bad, Marshall would say something.
Yeah.
Code 4, I'll be circling the area.
Shit-tay's definitely Democrat.
Yeah. Shitay has to be a Democrat.
I'm an independent.
Marshall's still recovering. Was it Saturday night?
Friday, Saturday, yeah.
Oh, Saturday night we went hung out. Into Sunday
Saturday night, yeah. Saturday into Sunday, that's right. That's right. I didn't drink Friday night because I had to be at work early in the morning.
Yeah. So it was Saturday night after I got off the live. I went.
Yeah.
You know, that was the first time me and Marshall ever did the stream. And it was pretty funny. Ain't that right, Marshall?
It was pretty fun. Braden's so cute. It's Marshy.
We've known each other now damn near 5 years. That motherfucker, you call me brother, but we've never hung out. Fuck.
Because we do enough hanging out and talking shit on the lives.
We hang out at each other's house and be talking more shit.
It's definitely not the first time you see me drunk.
Motherfucker show up with a fucking mullet and a fucking stick pony riding it.
It scared the shit out of you. That was funny as hell.
Like, who the fuck let the tweakers out tonight? Fucking Marshall with a pair of cut off Daisy Duke looking ass overalls.
They weren't cut off.
They weren't?
Not yet. They are now.
High paranormal. Get high and see some weird shit. That's what your name means?
Yeah.
Get high and see some weird shit. That's what your name means? Get high and see some weird shit. That's what your name means? Get high and see some weird shit. That's what your name means? Get high and see some weird shit. That's what your name means? Get high and see some weird shit. That's what your name means? Get high and see some weird shit. That's what your name means? Get high and see some weird shit. That's what your name means? Get high and see some weird shit. That's what your name means? Get high and see some weird shit. That's what your name means? Get high and see some weird shit. That's what your name means? Get high and see some weird shit. That's what your name means? Get high and see some weird shit. That's what your name means? Get high and see some weird shit. That's what your name means? Get high and see some weird shit. That's what your name means? Get high and see some weird shit. That's what your name means? Get high and Light a blunt, and now I'm seeing shit. There's a ghost. Why is my shadow following me?
I hate when that motherfucker does that. Just pops up wherever there's a light.
Still 110.
The shadow people.
Still 98. Back around top line.
High paranormal as a ghost hunter. Bro, we're just talking shit. If you ain't been around TW Lives very often, we just talk a lot of shit.
Especially on nights like this when nothing's going on.
That's how it's supposed to work anyway.
Julie, how are you doing tonight? Good to see you. Yeah, hang on for the ads. Julie, that's good to hear that you're doing all right.
Feeling good. What the?
Control 1 English service 1014 with 3 to your left.
He must be in a van. Did he just say with 8?
Yeah. Be like the night walkers here in Bakersfield, fighting their shadows at night.
Verify that, Jesse.
Is that a kid?
Look like it.
Look young as hell. Out here trying to get hit on Union at 11:15 at night.
What in the fuck is that?
No, somebody needs to get a new wig before she come out on the street again.
Hey, Methany. Get a hamburger. Shit.
Fuck. Man, there's a bunch out here on Monday.
Ain't nobody trying to see the clap.
Shakey, shake, shake. Hey, baby.
Lord have mercy. No, don't come over here. She had a blonde weave.
I don't think that was a weave. I think that was just a wig. And it was wigged out. Hoochie mamas. Girl out there wearing a string suit.
You can tell her jeans ain't no good.
Don, that's V and 2nd Street. We call V Volva Street.
The fish market.
Yeah, we do. We took a drive through the fish market.
Shit, Terry, didn't we say that already? Both parties suck. That's why I'm independent. What's up, Shorty 21?
Control 1, Mike 10. Could you add an additional code 8, please, for 810?
2 up and for traffic.
Leave it in neutral.
Which
Just
one's
push
that?
the button. The one that has a big P around, square with a P in it. Right there by your, down on the thing, you see it?
No.
Control 1, Mike 10.
Mike 10.
Now it won't load no more.
Could you add an additional code 8?
See what it say right there on the dash? Parking brake.
I've been,
Okay.
just been stopping it from rolling with my foot.
And then if you want to release, just put it in drive and go.
For the following Bronco San Lorenzo, copy 6, Nora, Lincoln, George,
How am I
799.
feeling right now?
Black Dodge.
How do you think I'm feeling right now, Marshall?
You sound like you're high.
My eyes are glazed. I can see in the dark right now.
3390.
Like,
Following no stops current on a 2010
what was the name of that movie?
Yeah, 4, thanks.
That
Control Northeast M3, I'm
Dominic
97
Turtle,
area
that
of the
Dominic
AOD.
what's his name?
Northeast M3 10 black.
That had his eyes that he could see at night.
Oh. Reddick.
Yeah, Reddick. Feeling like Reddick right now. I can see in the nighttime. Turn the headlights off. I can still see.
Shorty, when you let me tag along?
Tom Transport.
Truck has a height limit.
Tom Transport, you can clear tag 789. They're waiting for a tow. It's a disabled vehicle. They're code 4.
10.
What the hell is this?
Hey, what's up? No, Travis is Travis on that side.
What the fuck you got on your head?
His hair?
You're like a damn bonnet.
What do you have on your chin? What's that on your face? Why are your eyes that color?
Oh, right now they're glossy.
41 years old. Hostile and aggressive.
That's why you gotta drive. I'll be seeing him by himself sometimes, so I'll be like, okay.
Tonight I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna take some pain meds and let him drive.
Hey, you see this shit?
What?
Oh.
It's up, then it's down. Then you seeing little activities. It gets weird over here, bro.
Yeah.
And they still don't do shit like police come through. They just
No, they drive through all the time.
and don't do shit.
Yeah,
I think a couple of officers got caught over there.
they put their spotlights on.
Recently,
You didn't hear about Officer Dong?
Oh, he was.
That was in Hayward, though.
Yeah.
but how old was he an officer though? You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. He'd been with the police department
More
for
than 20?
a couple of years.
More than 20?
I don't know about more than 20.
Probably
More than
15.
20, then he wasn't crooked. He just got it.
He was using his dong in the way he shouldn't have been using his dong.
Exactly.
But he was a good, cool guy.
Yeah, of course. Of fucking course. Let's go, good.
Oh, hey, yeah. You hear Travis talking? Pain meds give him motor mouth too.
Damn.
Hey, you know it's against the law for white people to wear black now, I was told.
Shut the fuck up. Travis.
What the fuck does that mean? You know what I
They don't want you
mean?
to look skinny.
Like the Sydney Sweeney thing?
Huh?
The Sydney Sweeney thing?
Man, I ain't anything on Facebook or the news right now. I ain't paying attention to none of that shit. I'm trying to move and wait for my mom to rest in peace right now.
Where are you trying to move to?
I can't test. You know, you got all this shit up in here. I can't say all that. Just know
You're
that
moving in Bakersfield or out of Bakersfield. It's one or the other.
out of Bakersfield, but you know what I mean?
But you know the problem with that is,
Yeah.
it's gonna suck you right back.
Hell no. Nah.
Yeah, okay.
No, I'm going for peace and serenity and some work.
He'll be back.
No, I'm not. If I come back, you're going to see me in full force.
Fucking Bakersfield's a black hole.
Bro, it is. Hey, you got to tell him to shut up.
I've tried it.
I've had so many.
I've tried a couple times. It doesn't
My
work.
family moved here.
No, I'm not racist.
No, he's not. My family moved here after the Dust Bowl in Oklahoma.
Yep.
So just imagine that time and then the mix of the people that were here, you know.
Oh, you're a fucking Okie?
No, I'm not an Okie. I'm a native. I don't give a fuck what nobody's talking about. I'm a native.
No, his family was Okies
Say
back
ask.
in
Yeah,
1935.
my grandma, my aunties, all
Say
them.
ask.
Huh?
Ask.
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 That's what he said.
I did. What the? Travis, what the?
He's trying to trip you up so you say
Yeah,
axe.
what the hell?
He's trying to get you to say axe.
You know what?
Motherfucker.
Hey, you know what? I did have an issue and nobody actually. You just.
See, there it is. He got it. I got him.
My grandma.
Your grandma.
Yeah, you know, you get your speech from who you are around every day.
Right.
My grandma. Now, I see why I was saying it like that. But I know
got
how to speak
him.
proper English.
I
asshole.
got his ass.
Can't stand this dude, man. Still won't come smoke a blunt with me.
Oh, shit.
I'm about to be in the mountains. Like, nice in the mountains.
Huh?
About 40 minutes from here.
Black guys don't do
My
good in the
actual property is
mountains.
an hour and 20 minutes.
Black
Huh?
guys don't do good in the mountains.
I'm not black.
Immediately going to
See,
voicemail.
that's what's wrong with you. I got this to protect the stuff up here.
What does my brother say? What does my brother say? You guys are tropical.
Oh,
That's-
Y'all
Can't
motherfuckers
sound
don't.
tropical, bro. Hell no. Nah. I like Bakersfield heat, but when it's dry and hot,
So,
I'm in the house.
Y'all know who Reggie is.
I'm in the house.
Y'all know who Reggie is. He was the one that was the lead of the BLM
And
protest.
still is.
And still is.
Just, you know, taking care of my mama right now. She's passing away. You know, you gotta go
That
to
is
the
my brother
hospice.
from another. He's
Yeah,
black,
he
I'm
gets
white.
on my nerves. He act like he be checking on me. He don't never hop out the truck like, what's up, no more.
This
but I
this
found out
motherfucker,
that
like,
he got a lot
get
of
out
enemies.
the truck. What? You want the
got a lot
gimp
of
to walk?
enemies,
You
like
want the
Drake.
gimp to walk around
Hey,
now?
no, wait. You're the Drake of streaming right now, bro.
Oh, mother.
Motherfuckers hate to see you. Like, man, get that motherfucker out of here, but they can't touch you because you're too famous. You feel me? Got some dudes coming to me, was like, hey, man, that truck that was going around, man, it got so funny, he was recording everything. I said, you were in public, you were in the right away for him to see it. Guess what? Public information, dummy.
I remember driving down there. Fuck you, you piece of shit. Now they just wave at me like, what's up, bro?
Deadass.
Talk all that shit, but you're on camera, motherfucker.
Oh my god. I hate driving now. I hate any of that shit. Like, I just want to go in the mountains, start digging holes, tilling some ground. Get away from these people, man. This shit's crazy, bro. You know where I stay at?
Yeah.
I've been having so many issues on my block.
We were just in
tore
that
up
area
the
a
water
minute ago.
machine, all types of shit. But no, just dumb shit, bro. I'd rather self-contain myself and get the fuck away from all this.
That's why I bought an RV.
I just sold mine. I'm trying to collect as much money as possible. Hey, if y'all hear me, I'm Reginald Gardner on Facebook. I'm selling all my motorcycles and dirt bikes. If you got anything that I need, which is greenback trade, come get
You have a
please.
Road King, right?
No, Road Glide.
I mean, Road Glide.
I have a Road Glide, and then I have a gang of dirt bikes and shit. I just need to get all this shit rid of. Some kid
How much
needs
you
a
wanted for
project.
the Road Glide?
I know you might got the money. It's a starter bike, so you.
Well, I got my big
I'm not
bagger
talking to
too.
you then. You got a bike?
No.
You want a bike?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna
He
leave you alone.
kill himself.
Nah, I mean, they used to tell me as fast as you pull the throttle back is, you know, and to respect the ride. That's it. Cause these little dudes be out here killing themselves. And that's a 300. Oh, he lit up. Bakersfield 300. Yeah, no, just
I got my big. I got an 05. No, it's 06 electric light.
Okay. I got a lot of stuff for that bike. Got 2 engines for that bike.
How much you want for the dirt bikes and the road glide?
You have a 6-speed transmission?
Inbox me, Reginald Gardner on Facebook. Inbox me.
Do you have a 6-speed tranny?
No, I have the regular one. Hey, you know it's right after 09 when you get all that.
Yeah. Well, isn't it? I thought it was 08.
It's enclosed. No, 08 and 07 are that
5-speed.
No, I think that one was 6-speed. But
yeah, because if I would have got an 07, electric would have been a 6-speed.
Yes, yeah. Because those butt up together.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm consolidating and trying to get my house together so I can move.
Up to the mountain, we're going to go up there and have some fun?
Bro, I'm getting out of here. I got a 5-year plan. I'm not playing with nobody. I'm out of sight, out of mind. School and work.
So what night you want to do a ride along?
See, I know he was going to ask this shit again.
Jesus. Just say you don't want to ride with a white man.
Nah, I just don't want to. We be in the car and then some.
You know we're gonna talk fucking shit.
Yeah, but see, I like to smoke my weed, and we can't drive around the smoke. You feel me? look, it's over with that one. He's like, damn. Hey, I'm living life right now. Life is too stressful right now. Like literally,
Reggie is cool as hell.
My mom literally right now is.
I saved him. So one night during all the protests. I saved him and he saved me. Basically, I was called what? I was called a traitor to my own.
Yeah, that was getting him his.
And then I was called a racist on the other side.
Well, see, a lot of people didn't know. Like, we all have friends. This is Bakersfield. We don't know what friends do.
They called me a racist that night when
those are your friends, so-called friends. Remember?
I got called a racist that night because I wouldn't let the American flag touch the ground.
That motherfucker, hey, when we're out by that Target and I do that, I look, bro, I'm filming, I'm like, oh shit, what the? They were 2 cars deep. We're sitting there looking at, it's just me and like 2 or 3 of the women, my wife at the time, and then my secretary, and then my PA. We just getting there, and I'm like, you know, right here, pops up, boom, ACAB, that's what the fuck it was. And there was a lot of pirating and like shit going on, bro. You know, people trying to hijack.
What fucked up your guys' ordeal was the wannabe whatever they called.
Oh, no. We separated ourselves from everybody. I don't do this shit for money, bro.
You never did.
I don't
but they all tried to say you did.
Yeah, this is not about
me.
But
what fucked it up was the ACABs
and that fucking
that white piece of shit.
Sunrise something, and then the left, whatever those dudes are. Hey, the funny thing
not anarchist.
No, I know what you're talking about, but hey.
Heidi, how are you doing tonight?
That's why I was like, you know what, let me get out the way. I was getting pulled over coming from work, and they were taking me to jail. I'm like, bro, what the like, I didn't even do nothing. I just came from working for a celebrity, bro. And I'm coming into town 16 hours. Take me to jail. Let's go. My blood pressure was high. It was like, the nurse was like, you gotta take him to the hospital.
Hey, how's your cholesterol?
I'm working on all that, bro. I was 300 pounds. 300.
You met my brother Adrian, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
The black guy?
Yeah, no, that's what I was asking about.
Brother, we always fuck.
You know
he goes, you know, you eat the same shit I eat, but my cholesterol's fucked. I said, because you're black.
Because you're black and you're just sitting there eating stuff that we're not supposed to.
And then you get the itis.
Yep, and lay down. Boom. There you go, sit on you. That's what I was asking.
But he's like, you can eat and stay awake for hours. I'm like, I don't know.
We're going to be on Oswell at Monterey, 2809 Lincoln.
Yeah, I had to get out the house for a minute. I had to get out the house for a minute. I'm sitting there watching this shit. Like, I'll be doing my little investigation stuff around here, and it's some weird shit.
Yeah.
Hey, every side of town needs to clean up before it just be a whirlwind. Motherfuckers just be walking through the neighborhood, smoking and shooting up. Hey, it's still prevalent.
Yeah, my doctor told me.
Drugs ain't going nowhere.
My doctor told me, he goes, do you smoke weed?
No,
he said,
nowhere
your pain will be
except for
gone.
It's
He
spreading.
says, you want me to prescribe you some weed? I'm like, huh?
I don't need you to prescribe me shit. If it can grow, then I can take it. It's in the Bible.
I'm like, my driver's license says no.
If you're in Vegas, hell yeah, they take them shits away. That's why I'll never move there.
I've never even been in a weed shop here because they won't even let me in if
They're
they ask me for my ID.
illegal. They are illegal.
Because my license is federal.
You have one too?
I got a commercial license.
As you do too?
Delta 29 is clear. Expired
Yeah, I'm just going back to school,
2025,
man. Fuck all that.
2007 Acura 4-door.
Staying out of the way of the
I
dummies.
wonder how many people's in there. That fucking TW is racist. He's talking shit to a black guy.
Bro.
Reggie's not black.
I'm
He's
a
Cajun.
Cajun. That's a season.
Y'all ever heard the
This is a
term?
food.
Y'all ever heard the term blackened chicken? Overcooked?
You don't know what
No.
Travis is
He's just over here.
What did you take?
He's just
tonight?
over here motor
Did
mouthing.
you take a perk with the K on it? What the fuck did you
I
hurt?
took a Norco.
Yeah, fuck that shit, bro. That's why.
I hate
Norco.
taking them. I hate taking
No,
them, but the
no.
pain is bad.
Brother, look. You can do certain things. It's just about how you do it. Fuck those pills. That shit fucks up your liver and kidneys. They ain't gonna tell you that, but over time. I didn't want to drive into the mountains tonight because my right opinion's fucked up. I want to go. My property's like
Well,
an
you
hour,
work
20
on that
minutes.
too. You do all that kind of work too.
Yeah, but I ain't had time since my mom been sick.
That's
so.
those are
No, it's
motherfuckers.
not, brother. He's slow as fuck. You just lazy.
Bro.
This car right here, everything is like Mercedes will show you their architecture and then hide it with simple shit. And guess what? Those cars last 10, 15 years. You can beat them the fuck up. This shit just went out. It's an 09.
Yours?
Yeah,
Oh shit. That's a Benz?
yeah.
I didn't know that was a Benz.
Kanye bought me that.
I'm doing good. Just talking shit.
No, damn, you talking shit? Wow.
Go show them who you are in the front of the camera.
Nah,
Motherfucker over here got some
Hey,
dreadlocks.
get your hands on the. Hey,
Got some
motherfucker.
dreadlocks going on over
I
here.
got some. I'm getting my hair done tomorrow. My mom's doing my hair tomorrow. My godmom.
Need to shave that shit.
You know what? Mind your business. This is a journey. And
Motherfucker
it's
over, there
not
looking,
yours.
motherfucker over there looking like he got a mop on his head.
Hey, I sure do. But guess what? I ain't gotta pay to get my hair cut. Just twist this shit. Stop playing with me, Travis. I got jokes now. All I do is sit in the house and talk about people. That
Teresa
I know.
Rose, welcome back.
Hey, we got a Mr. Clean over here, Baldy, and we got a mop.
Ooh.
You're number one, Travis. You
Yeah.
see that?
Oh shit!
Hey, and it's a full moon and I ain't supposed to be outside.
Cancel TW.
Tell
Cancel
him right
him.
now.
That's what's
Cancel.
up with Travis. It's a full moon
It's a
and he's
full
on
moon
Norco.
And he's on Norcos.
Cancel TW.
Bro, I didn't know what
Motherfucker,
time it was.
I ain't woke. I'm awake.
That part. That part. Because woke could be bullshit. You could walk into some shit. But I'll be seeing y'all.
And everybody knows I don't walk on eggshells. If I'm gonna talk shit, it don't matter what color you are.
Right. You got a problem with it? Say something. Say that thing. I'll see y'all later.
All right, brother. You be good. All right.
If y'all- How long you out tonight? I just woke up.
Couple hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to get my mind out this shit. I hate driving around. I like to sit, but you know when the police see us, it's just like. Then I gotta pull out my fucking wallet. Oh, sorry, sir. Man, leave my fucking
Hey,
phone outside.
tell me the truth.
What?
You more scared of a black cop or a white cop? You know what? No comment on that,
Good,
motherfucker.
hey, good
Plead
answer.
the fifth.
Hey, good answer.
I plead the fifth, brother. Hey, you know what?
Hey, is that a rebel flag in your back window?
No, I ain't got no damn flag. Hey, I'm more scared of a rookie cop with the old ass officer that got a chip on his shoulder.
Yeah,
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
that's the damn truth.
You already know that's what's up. I'll see you guys in a minute.
All right, brother,
Yeah.
be safe. I'm having a good night. What is that word? Oh, oncologist. It's like, big words is not good tonight with me. Y'all having a good time though? I got a damn tablet to read and I'm reading this one over here still. Damn. Why don't we just start a comedy club? Fuck it.
583 Charles, your subject clear all around, and it was 10:39.
Yeah, I'll get your powers done tomorrow, Teresa. Straight up, I don't give a fuck what color you are. If I consider you a friend, you consider me a friend. If we can't talk shit to one another, you ain't a friend. Ain't that how you word it? Ain't that how you supposed to put it?
Pretty much.
The shit that me and Marshall talk to each other, fuck. The only difference between me and Marshall is I got actual hair.
Yeah, the only difference between me and Travis, I actually have toes.
Oh, this motherfucker. But I can hide that problem.
Me too. I wear a hat. I'll be out there hat fishing. Holly, you came back to listen to us.
No traffic.
Engine 13 medical aid 5109 Silver Clover Avenue.
Maybe don't work for BLM. See now? Come on, bro. You ain't gotta get all stupid like that.
You're 1020 only?
Avenue Industrial.
10-4. May I assist this?
$5 per time.
See, I don't believe in. If you're here in America, I don't believe. If you're an American, born and raised American, there's no such thing as an African American, no such thing as a Mexican American, Asian American. You're an American, right or wrong? Maybe I don't need to take no more of the pain pills tonight. But hey, what happened?
I don't know, somebody was yelling, requesting more units at Bill Terrace and Jastra. Big noon.
I'm feeling good tonight. My foot's not hurting. No, I'm not popping them like Skittles. Well, yeah, my mouth is running.
Yeah, gee. Got that motor mouth tonight. Yeah, at least it's not in pain. Wow, that's $280 on a $5 parlay. That's good.
Buffalo Bills. That's it.
It's a state line.
State line. I thought they closed that one.
No, they closed Whiskey Pete's.
The one across
The
the
one
freeway.
across the freeway, yeah.
Nice, Eric.
But that's going to be this one over here.
used to hate going into this area. This whole area right here is shady as shit.
I ran some pretty gnarly calls over here with working for an ambulance. Ran one where the family's now gun violence advocates.
Does anywhere buy transmissions? We have one to get rid of. You're shocked that I support BLM? What does that even mean? Reggie knows how my feelings was on BLM. I always told him, ALM, all lives matter.
Dirt lot is we're in that corner.
Every human life matters, no matter what color you are. Hey, look, it's the police. What'd he say? That's the guy?
I don't know. Here's another one. Well, they look like they got that scene under control, so we're not going to hang out over here.
They leave, we get shot.
What's on Metro 2?
A church?
It looks like it might be a church. Oh, yeah, church. Catholic church.
What I don't understand is my family is diverse. I have black in my family, Asian in my family, there's Mexicans in my family. How you gonna talk shit to somebody that, you know what I mean? Reggie's cool as hell. See, see now that's just racist. I don't believe
Leslie Matthews, how are you doing tonight? And no, Stu, I don't believe that you're right in that.
Return.
people are just ignorant.
Yeah, you don't talk about politics or religion in a bar. That's how bar fights start.
You're 10-2.
Something's playing at the bottom stairs. For medical. I'll be supporting entry.
Oh, something to be left. OSM2 or OSM4 confirming copy for 27.
It's people like that that want to divide America. You know what I mean? Yeah. They want division in America. That think skin color shouldn't mix. There ain't no true fucking white people no more. There ain't no true black person no more. Everything is mixed. You're not blonde haired, girl. You ain't got no hair, so we don't know what color your hair is.
OSM2 or OSM4 control.
OSM4.
You copy for 2 traffic that is forcing entry.
I'll break the gift right next to that medical.
DJ, take care of Stu. He got stewed out.
Alright, I'll have to bring you.
He needs some more seasoning.
Met 35.
Control 1, Louis 6, and left bring you. I'll put you with Met 3.
I'm fine.
The only thing difference in the human race is blood type.
2 control.
What the hell you wrote it?
Break it.
Further on conditions that are labeled now.
Well, no.
The unconscious and breathing to my last is extremely challenged.
She appears to be bleeding from the mouth.
Wasn't it years ago to get married you had to go have your blood types checked?
Yeah, but that was like a long time ago.
If you didn't have compatible blood type, you couldn't be together?
Yeah. Something like that. I don't remember how it was phrased, but 24 hours? All right.
Yeah, I'm Gen X. assholes. DJ, I'm not on. I can't do it. I'm not on that. I'm not on that chat screen where I can give points. Randy, will you go over to YouTube for me, please, and give High Paranormal some points?
Attention, all residents. All primary traffic is now on channel 1. All residents, all traffic back on
It's
channel 1.
coming up on midnight. How you doing, JNW?
Code 6, primary, 17.
Last confirming north of them. Did you want to come
Can you go over to YouTube for me and give somebody points?
That is your own touch for north of them.
Gma, have a good night. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you on the next one.
Miss Debbie, thank you for that donation.
Thank you.
Slightly conscious of moving with the light.
I don't know what they were doing up at Fraser Park.
Attention East Side Units, 505 in vehicle 24th and H. Henry on a gold or silver Ford Flex, flashing southbound on H. Control to clear.
Thank you. Lieutenant?
449, going to Lamont.
Thank you.
Blue 604.
Mr. Randy, High Paranormal. Well, my football team won. The Raiders
Beat the Patriots.
I just hope they keep that streak.
32.
DJ Randy the guinea, Mr. Randy or DJ, see that name Randy the guinea pig? Take his ass out completely. Just hide his ass. There's no reason to be talking weird like that. Especially coming from somebody that his daddy should have been wearing a condom.
Your mom should have swallowed you.
Yeah. If we're all in here having a good time, talking shit, enjoying the night, and then you get somebody that just wants to come in and disturb the peace, well,
We could fix that.
now go sit in your corner, little man.
Oh, you like that comment? Your mom should have swallowed you?
Best part of you is the stain on your mom's pillow.
Flank to the hall and fire 97. Track.
He went through. Oh shit.
Forward door 580, show me 10-7.
So they're not even doing anything medical aid wise. Fire department's all quiet. Everybody's quiet right now.
Randy, you 235, you're not getting no hate, bro. It's some people in here, they're changing their YouTube names just to come in or making new accounts to come in and talk shit.
Control 1, ME service 3, 1097 Alpha Circle.
Yeah, YouTube does do that sometimes. If you're a new sub, you can't get points right off the bat. I think it's a 24-hour deal.
Really?
Who the hell is Listen Mofo? Listen Mofo is a moderator. Is that my wife's new account? Probably is. Listen, motherfucker.
That sounds like a phrase she would use.
Yeah. Only thing you've missed tonight's a lot of shit talking.
Is there a fire over there?
And the funny part about it, I was shit talking to a black guy. And we didn't get into an actual fight. It was just a lot of fun talking shit.
Wait, he said he wasn't black.
Yeah, he's not black.
1087.
Street sweeper over there. I was going like, is it a fire over there? But it's a street sweeper. Kicking up all the dust, making it look like a fire. It's a dusty ass parking lot.
We'll get you figured out, paranormal. We'll get you some points somehow. You're actually uranium color? Well, you visited Chernobyl or Hiroshima lately? That's plutonium. Uranium? Will make you glow in the dark?
I don't know which one makes you glow in the dark. It's one of those radiation ones.
Yeah, Walmart shrimp will make you do a lot of things. The taco stand with the hooker. You get some taco. You get two kinds of tacos here.
Turn 2 control.
Some you can eat, and some you don't want to eat.
Turn 2, car 5, car 2, start 52735 in progress. Vehicle at Taco Bell on Bakersfield Boulevard. RP's advising about male subject 242ing a female on the side of the head. Full time take further on description. Get to Taco Bell on Bakersfield Boulevard.
Right now, I feel like I can jog a mile.
Information on not have the white mount and bill, tan ripped shirt, light blue
Pay
jeans
for that in
shorts.
the morning.
The reaching position of the basket, possibly under the influence of meth and phone active or both the female. Clear to go. Control 1, current 7 back, 10 right at the back.
That call that they just come across is in Lake Isabella.
That's a 52-mile drive through the canyon. Sounds like a domestic violence where he hit her in the side of the head and somebody called.
Burn unit 1097.
108 people watching on YouTube and 135 and 38. Nice. I guess everybody likes shit talking.
Control 1, Temple 5, traffic stop.
Temple 5.
Bring your plate, 9 Sam. Henry Victor 772 on that Toyota.
Being good right now.
You advise your 1020.
South Curry Street and West East Street.
What's up, Robert? How you doing, brother? Your ex got arrested in this parking lot? Jesus.
Return full current 2023 Toyota 4-door out of Tatchby on Cumberland.
You see all those parrots now, those talking parrots that are flying around Bakersfield?
I don't know about the talking ones, but they like the loquat tree that I have in my yard.
That you know how they got here? When that place got broken into down there?
Mm-hmm.
And they released all the parrots in town?
Oh, yeah, Leslie, I heard about that. Was that Thursday night with the spike strip?
Control, I'm confused. So far we're UTL on any subjects in the
Leslie
area
asked
will
me
be
if I saw
circulating.
the night you ran over the tax strip.
That night was very expensive.
Yeah.
Hey, Robert, check your message, bro.
Jenna, we're looking at a building across the street from us. Nothing's going on. We're just staged right here because nothing is going on in Bakersfield right now.
Control 1, Temple 5, code 46
Miss Jen W., thank you for that donation.
Code out 2, show us backing out to 535 on Winston. Yellow 706 5736, massive strong.
Medical aid 4313 Volley Street for diabetic relief.
Twitch is the redheaded stepchild. Jake Lawson, you have quite a few points there.
Check my points. Sorry. I'm not sorry. If I had as much money as I had points on this on YouTube, shit.
Well, yeah, I can see what's more on the screen because when I turn my head, there's real life out here.
Central on, turning is go for it.
Negative probation, 27.
This is just a staging spot where we stay because there's access to the freeway and it's in an active area.
And this is the center of Bakersfield.
And we're just waiting for something to happen. Scott, yeah, that is true. We've definitely calmed down over the last 4 years.
John, George, 2, 5, Frank, 7, Yellow, Union, 2, 1, 6, 6, 4, 6. Well with the 1000 Hyundai, and the title's out of Colorado.
5,000 for CBC, negative probation.
950.
God almighty, the points I have. Look at that.
Yeah, you have a couple points.
For Buck 7.
The 2000 Hyundai
530, can you touch station of Peace Center for a airport?
7 Boy Edward Boy 296 to the last of on weapon possession
How
at
do you find
816
out
Robert
top
Lane.
points?
It'll be with a firearm. The map was a white male, 40 to 50s, wearing a white shirt, blue jeans, was at the smoke shop waving a firearm around. And an additional subject was riding away on a bicycle, 816.
How do you do it?
459 to residence just occurred, 710 32nd Street from an out of 35 ago.
I'm gonna go out to Oildale.
Black male, late 20, early 30s, number 1
Subject waving a firearm around.
Let's
in
go.
charge of Peace residence. Her husband scared subject away, found a firearm.
Yes, I'm number one.
White Union.
Hello, 338, 918, wrap up.
And there's your break, no bail, violation of PRCS, negative probation, expert case.
Which part in Oildale has grass in front of it?
Yeah.
Make services 310 Avenue.
Hennigans?
Oh, Hennings? No, they have grass in the back.
Another code 8 for an industrial accident.
I appreciate you watching those ads, Mr. Ford.
Rachel, have a good night. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you on the next one. We are in the right area for that.
Baylor Street for no patient.
You know, the donuts there are pretty good now. It ain't like it used to be. You get a donut and a roach.
No donut and a roach? Gross.
Oh, shit. Come on in, have a roach nut.
Control 446. Correct room number will be 150.
These ain't never been as bad as a damn yum. What is that on?
That was a Yum Yums.
It was?
Yeah.
Which one was the donut? The other one? Winchell's?
Winchell's was over there on Roberts Lane. Not Roberts Lane. North Chester.
Roger, if I'm on a farm, being located 560, the second half will be inside 712, 32nd apartment, and still inside the apartment.
712, 32nd.
Copy that. Affirmative on a firearm being found. It is currently secured. Second half is at 712 32nd Street, apartment A.
32nd Street. That's by Memorial Hospital.
9 units, starting the first.
Volcano unit on the air.
Gotta do that from the other lane.
Engine 15, medical aid 1725 Dockery Street for diabetic issue. Patients not alert.
Large brush fire on Church Road.
Definitely control 1 and get the other 2 9
Fire, where's Church Road? Here.
I'll go through restoration. Second half of 35, fire station.
Copy, second half is inside 5.
No large brush fire here. Not active.
There will be a Volvo contact through the front door to residence.
Are you ready to go down this time?
Control on her play around the last.
You're number one.
Last unit, you had static tonight.
Mitchell's was your first job, Jen?
I was open to 712 and 73, apartment A Adam. For any fire that I did to probation guys.
My first job I had was McDonald's.
Cover me, I'm only on copy apartment A Adam.
$4.75 an hour.
71237.
No, $4.25 an hour. Was what I made when I got my first job.
Control 137, you're out of
What is minimum wage now?
15.50, unless you work at a fast food restaurant, then it's 20. Smell like grease, donuts, and bleach. That's one hell of a combination.
Yeah, it is.
That's one hell of a flavor profile. I've never worked fast food.
Confirm SS email contacted 911. I'm receiving a 245 with a door handle at the 1020.
A what?
A door handle?
Possible first marking of the second half to be Lewis Brooks if we have any fires at this other subject. 10-4, check my name.
Yeah, Jacob, a 245 with a door handle. Like, how?
Somebody changed the locks and hit her with the door handle.
I was the 1032 on Control 1 K9.
Oh, yeah, no, we're not getting in there. I forgot 32nd is like an alley.
Yeah, 32nd is the alley one. That's the scary alley.
Yeah, and he's blocking the whole alley on that one.
That's where my phone got a felony that night.
No.
245 is assault with a deadly weapon, and the weapon of choice is a door handle.
Control T request to connect.
Five East 50, 51 to 97.
Number 33, apartment A Adam.
There ain't no way to get even in there.
There's a way to get in there. It's just, it's going to be tricky getting out. But we can't get down there where they're at because... I'm guessing it's a door handle that opens a door.
604 for K9 to start for an A&E for control 2 on a 460 with the suspect still inside.
That's an apartment complex.
Copy, K9 limit.
What was the address on that one?
Just cute.
All right, bro. All right, Jake. You have a good night, brother. Don't dream too much about me.
So copy 4, Nora, Ida, John, 387 on a red dog.
Can we park behind them?
How's that? That's not a cop car parked in the alley like that, though.
Yeah, it
Let's
is.
just go up and come up 32, and we'll park in the alley across the street.
7931 Oregon, apartment 201,
Number 1 wearing a white shirt.
either between apartment 200 or 201 with sounds of glass bottles.
33 first plate is stop current 2005 Chevrolet.
I don't know, a 245. I'm still confused. How do you do it
Stop
with a door handle?
current 2001 Dodge Santa Maria. Release the liability.
Can't be attached to the door. Marshall needs some milk. It is a cop car. This could turn out to be a damn good call right here.
Maybe.
Oh, they dark out when we pull up. Son of a biscuit. That was a funny night when my phone got arrested. Caught a felony. Do you know that officer that took my phone that night got a week suspension? So this is now they turned it into an AOD. They're bringing in Canaan.
This
503, are you still on 3?
so this is a 460 with a subject still inside.
Burglary, huh?
Yeah, this is it's a burglary with the suspect still inside. They located a firearm that was discarded outside.
503, there are several fires for check the welfares at that location for Lewis Brooks, however, negative on any active probation or parole status.
How does one's phone get arrested? I didn't know it could get arrested until that night.
It was detained.
He detained it, left it live streaming in the backseat of the squad car. And I made a phone call, and the sergeant that I called personally came to the scene, got my phone out of the car and brung it to me, and personally apologized to me for that happening.
Resident Lewis had called the manager advising there were squatters taking a leave.
And that officer that took the phone got written up and 1 week off, unpaid.
Callaway. Building D is David 405 in the Villages for Livingston.
Disordered conduct at a strip club. Jesus. In one of the Dakotas.
There's always been a running joke that my phone was the first phone to ever get a felony for working. Well, that phone went to court many times. It's like every time we get a good scene, it's like, fuck, we gotta go to court. I'm gonna let Marshall talk to him. I'm the passenger. Marshall gets to talk.
Of course you scrolled yourself out, Teresa Rose. Nothing new with that. This is about as close as we're gonna get. We don't really have a good view. This is an alley street. It's at the corner of 32nd and Q. It's one house behind. It sounds like it's an apartment complex, and they might have a burglary suspect that's still inside the residence. They had contact with him at the door. Sounds like there was a firearm discarded, and they've requested K-9 from the sheriff's department to come out and assist.
All BPD's K-9 officers are off duty tonight. Fresh. Back to school, kids. It's pretty cool.
6 Adam, Caroline.
Crazy for Cats, how are you doing?
Paul 6 Adam, 1 Paul 6. Check person 602 at 809 Woodrow Avenue across Grant Drive. Will be for several subjects seen in the backyard of a vacant property and removing boards from the garage door of 809 Woodrow.
It's weird thinking. I'm the co-pilot. Shit. Good job, co-pilot. Who's the co? Fuck, I'm in the jump seat. Is that why I'm talking so much shit tonight?
No.
Or is it,
It's why you're following chat a lot better than me tonight, though.
but I still do that while I'm driving. Damn. Does that mean I'm a good multitasker?
Sometimes.
All right, Marshy.
You got detained for flipping ash on the ground?
Yeah. You don't remember when I got pulled over?
Uh-uh.
You don't remember when they tried
we've been pulled over a few times, so, I mean, I remember...
April the 1st, 2023.
Oh.
Remember that? When dipshit Officer Paw Patrol pulled me over saying that I was at a high rate of speed because the Ford was so damn loud and reckless driving.
Oh, I remember something about that. I didn't know it. Hey,
I ashed a cigarette in front of him and he tried to put cuffs on me. And then he was spitting sunflower seeds. I'm like, really?
Turn around, buddy.
You're littering. I'm ashing a cigarette. Your ash can start a fire. I said, not when it hits the asphalt. But you're spitting out sunflower seeds.
5 Alley 3.
Well, I'm having your truck towed and you're going to jail. I said, can I make a phone call? He uncuffed me. I made the phone call. 13 cops show up. And then the sergeant shows up and tells him to unhandcuff me and call off the tow truck. It's behind the willows. And everybody in the Willows, that was a TW that was watching me,
Yeah.
came out and protested. That was cool as hell.
I don't remember that night.
It was a daytime run.
I don't remember that day.
Free T-Dub. And then they tried to turn off the camera and couldn't figure out how to get the camera to turn off.
51.
That's funny.
And I told them if you disconnect any wires and mess up anything,
Going to be a criminal on
the
10459.
city's going to be paying for everything.
First
you
suspect was
screw up.
armed with a firearm has since been recovered. He's a black male, small twisted dreadlocks, in his 30s, wearing a white shirt, gray shorts. There was a second additional subject acting as a lookout. He's a black male, no further. Subject possibly fled into the apartment just west of the victim's location, possibly 712, number 32 apartment unit.
Same apartment complex. So your neighbor's robbing. Oh my God! Could
Yeah,
you imagine
so-
robbing your neighbor and then your neighbor comes over to visit? Ain't that my TV?
So it sounds like it was an attempted burglary. They did have a firearm, but it's been discarded.
551 copy, affirmative on a 10-459 with a firearm. Police recovered number 1, black male, small, twisted gray, expression red, 30.
Yes, hi, paranormal. This is the same call.
Fled into apartment just west of 712, 37th Street, affirmative, had a no light.
My God. My neighbor across the door, right across from mine, robbed me.
Well, you just got uninvited to the neighborhood barbecue. Yeah, that's the call that we're on right now.
Second up is a Hispanic male, 20s, no shirt, blue pants. Second up is also heard yelling in the background. RP has locked the doors to the business to prevent him from leaving.
That's not our call.
No. People are so stupid these days.
Control 1, 346,
How do you-
rail code.
Pulse 6 Adam and route code. Pulse
Right.
6 to copy code.
God. Rob thy neighbor.
Pulse 6, copy.
Can you imagine that though? And then throwing a football party and seeing your TV hanging on their wall?
Control 1, 6, 4, detail.
You're like, hey, isn't that my TV you stole from me the other night?
Situation.
You remember the night that me and Marshall almost got shot in White Lightning?
Tom Charles 4, myself and Tom 9 will be in route tag 816.
Randy Stone passed away.
Randy Stone.
Mm-hmm.
Deep Panama Ash.
From Facebook Funny Pranks.
Oh man.
Yeah. Passed away on the 4th.
So if y'all can keep his family in your thoughts and prayers.
Control 1, 346, unit 1097.
Yeah, I don't know how many of you guys remember Randy Stone from. He was over on YouTube. He changed his name from Randy Stone to Funny Pranks. He passed away on September 4th.
You know, one thing I will say, I've made a lot of friends on the over the live stream.
Mm-hmm.
Like me and you.
Yeah.
Two buses south, 1230, suspect cooperative.
Control channels are clear.
I turned that on when he's like, my buddy was in the truck. Goes, my God, how you got a camera on above you watching down? Like, bro. Really?
It's just the cameras around the truck, and the truck is a.
He goes, do you got a satellite above your truck all the time? I'm like, oh my God. You lived on the 900 block of 33rd Street for 53 years. Moved away 8 years ago. Used to be a good... Yeah, I heard this used to be a real good neighborhood years ago.
Control to him at 16, putting. Never.
You know, that's like years ago you could go camping, right?
There was a respect thing, like you didn't go mess with anybody else's.
Nowadays,
camp
it's like you go camping, you got to chain everything down.
Yeah.
Control 1 at 1610, you can clear call for service 26 and call for service 58.
You know, criminals, you could be camping next to a murderer, and they wouldn't even bother you. Nowadays, shit. You gotta have someone staying awake. Sleep during the day and stay awake. You gotta have a security company just to go camping.
Oh yeah, we remember that guy.
Yeah, right down that alley. At the end of this alley right here is where the bomb guy.
It says, remember that with the guy in the SUV wouldn't get out, and then he got out.
Oh,
Pointed
yeah.
He didn't point his finger at the cops. He had a gun in his hand.
And he started dancing out of the blue.
They fired 38 rounds that night. 34 from handguns and 4 from shotguns.
He wanted to be Swiss cheese.
Yep. Oh yeah, people leaving the trash at the campsites is ridiculous. No, Rip, it was not his finger. He had a silver handgun.
Like going to San Francisco now. You gotta walk around shitting needles.
Yeah.
It was like, when was the last time you went to Fisherman's Wharf? A long time ago. You go there now, you got to really watch what you're doing.
I haven't seen him get the dogs out yet.
You got no dogs out. There's a canine there and a canine here.
Yeah, he didn't get his dog out.
No.
I didn't see if he got his out.
He didn't. I don't think he really.
No, I didn't. No, I missed it.
He didn't cover the camera to protect the viewers. He covered the camera to protect the band that we got. He didn't catch it in time. We still got banned. Twitch said, "Oh, here's your 30 days."
No, that was. Oh yeah, no.
That was Tyree Tolliver in Texas.
Yeah, but that was the night that we lost Twitch completely.
Yeah.
That was the night they banned your account.
Yeah.
We thought it was going to be a 30-day ban.
It was a permaban.
Yeah.
And then I talked to somebody emailed me and they gave me the account back. I was one of the first streamers that got a permaban undone over what I do for a living.
Yeah.
What I was doing. Let's just say we've seen some shit. What's the name of that insurance company that always says that? We've seen a few state farmers. Farmers insurance. We've seen some things. Yeah.
They've got a lot of activity going on over there, but I don't know what they're doing. They don't have their spotlights on anymore.
Yeah. A one-bedroom house here right now, they want $1,300 a month.
It's so crazy.
With a swamp cooler.
That is wild.
4.6 Adam 1016 Lerdo.
A ceiling fan so low you can't even turn it on while you're home. And it'd knock you in the eyeball.
Oh shit.
Well, it's low enough to almost hit me in the forehead.
I'm screwed.
Right across my eyebrows. So
I'd be screwed. You want a high fade? Just turn your ceiling fan on. You're gonna get a high fade, all right.
you'd have to put a table underneath it to make sure that you didn't get close enough to it.
And the backyard the size of a bathroom?
Yeah, a small bathroom. I think the backyard is probably 8 to 10 foot wide and maybe 12 feet long.
Wow.
Control 1346 Adam. We have one detained. Go for it.
Tell 9
One detained.
Tell 9 Michio on the collision. Can you turn to the RP
Good night,
for
Jen.
Bakersfield 20?
Thanks for joining in tonight. Hope you had a good run with us.
Yeah, Jen, thanks for joining us. Have a good night, and we'll see you on the next one. So this call is an attempt 459, which is an attempt burglary. There was one subject trying to break into the house, had a firearm. It's been discarded. And then there was a second subject that was the lookout. They both went into another apartment in this complex. They requested the sheriff's department for their K9 unit.
Break into a house, but leave the gun on the sidewalk. Stay here. Don't do nothing. Protect us. Is that how it works on you? People don't kill people, guns kill people.
Oh,
Listen.
Travis's 19-hour stream at the jumper.
That was a long ass day.
Yeah, it was. For you.
You guys awake a total of 34 hours on that one?
Amy H, who was just talking about the April 1st ticket.
Tom 9.
Tell 9.
Advising it's at the 6000 block of Waters Glen Lane. It's going to be south of the intersection. Ash Road.
Ash and Water, Glen Lane. Yeah, that's where he said I was, the ashes, I was
Tom 9
littering.
further. They're in front of a 10 residence with a white garage and a water fountain.
He actually arrested me for ashing my cigarette.
Yeah, ashing a cigarette was littering.
Some cops, because they have a badge, they think that that's the chip on their shoulder. Get a badge and want to be the Billy Badass.
Yeah, you can't get in that one because they locked their gate, huh?
Well, he got put behind a desk for 6 months after that.
Control Lucy, show me our code with Lucy.
Lamont unit. And he was spitting sunflower seeds out. Were they knocking on the fence?
Yeah, he's knocking on the fence.
What's up, Mr. Eric? How you doing, brother? How you feeling?
No, that wasn't a chase. He was responding to a call.
So in October, I'll be getting me a Cane Corso and Pitbull mix. Yes, I had a protest in my name. The cop is knocking on a chain link fence.
Shake their car, set their car alarm off. I bet they come out.
Roanoke, Virginia. Is that TA still right there in Roanoke? That TA, that big truck stop?
Who went away in a sheriff car? Not that guy. Both the sheriff deputies here have dogs in the back seat.
No, this was an attempted burglary. B&E. Knocking on a fence is like spray painting a chain link fence, graffiti on a chain link fence.
CNBC for
Only a
594
dumbass would do it.
All day at 6 CNBC for loud music.
Let's go graffiti my neighbor's fence, but it's a chain link.
It's a dumpster. Of course it stinks.
Tom Charles 4 standing by.
I didn't know garbage cans were supposed to smell good.
Tom Charles 4, can you copy a
She heard
California
me.
by the expiration? Copy 68784 George 3 on a Dodge. 4.
Yeah, let's get a roll call. Where's everybody from?
I'll stop.
Even
Turn
you
on a
private
21
viewers.
around Bakersfield.
Private viewers. You silent viewers.
Hill, 630.
Check in.
Kim,
Tom Charles 4, copy, thank you.
Cammy, this is a attempt burglary with the suspect had a firearm. He discarded it and then he went into another apartment. Him and the lookout.
And they left the gun outside to protect them. Norfolk. Wisconsin. Sacramento. Orlando.
Fresno.
Who's Fresno? JB Kid.
Yeah.
New York. Southeast Kentucky. Las Vegas. Arkansas. Mahomes, Texas. Local news rated TW per view. Duluth, Minnesota. Hammett, Bakersfield. My neighbor right there.
Robert?
Actually, my real name. Robert's my neighbor.
Oh.
We within rock throwing distance.
Howdy-ho, neighbor.
We need another taco truck chase.
Yeah, that was funny.
That was crazy. Can you imagine though being in the back of that trailer?
It would have been a wild ride.
Summer Larson, you lived in Boron?
Gee.
Boron East or Boron West?
Yeah, at one point they said they had made contact with somebody at the front door, but I don't know if that was at the victim's apartment that they made contact with, or if it was the suspect. It wasn't real clear.
Ah shit, we got a Cornhusker in chat. Denise Rodriguez, Bakersfield.
You said making me cold.
Marshall getting cold over here.
50.
I don't know, when was the last time that damn garbage can was actually dumped? Shit.
I don't know. Yeah, there was a car that went off the bluff after a pursuit.
Yeah, he stabbed his brother for his something. The dude stabbed his brother for screwing his girlfriend or something like that. And then paralyzed himself. Now he's in prison paralyzed. He launched himself off the bluff after a high-speed chase. The foot's doing all right. Yeah, we've seen a few things or two.
TS from North Korea, they let you have internet there? Christina, I think that was probably 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah, Troutville, right there. What, a couple miles from Roanoke? When I used to run the 81, that's where I'd always stop at, right there at that TA and sleep.
He's still tapping on that fence over there. He's bound and determined to wake them people up.
Yeah, that little parking area at the Bluffs gets wild.
Okay. 1:04 a.m. in Bakersfield.
So I heard they're trying to put a lawsuit against BPD over that night.
Of course.
Because two BPD officers drove by, didn't stop, and just kept going.
Yeah, I know. One of the news things that I saw said that BPD responded to comments about it, and they said that they were dispatched to a higher priority call, that they'd received the call for the park before the shooting.
Yeah.
And that they were responding to a higher priority call than just a group of people being loud and obnoxious at the park
and fighting and twerking on the top of a car naked.
Yeah. But they had a higher priority call, and then that's so.
Control 1, 456, clear this on that one.
Go ahead.
Lester Sanchez, Sam, Adam, Nora, Charles, Henry, Edward, Zebra versus D'Angelo, David, Adam, Nora, George, Edward, Lincoln, Ocean. The date of birth of 04/04/1999. I have social as well if needed. Can you advise the pro on?
I'm not sure if this is a standoff yet or not.
10-4 standby.
They could still be in the investigation phase. We haven't heard any updates other than they said it was an attempt 459. 2 subjects. The one that was trying to get into the apartment had a firearm, and it was discarded when they left. And there was a lookout, and then they went into an apartment nearby. And that's the last update that we heard. Yeah, my throwaway gun. They threw it away. It's either that or when they took off running, it fell out of his shorts and he accidentally discarded it. This is... I don't even know what side of town this is really. It's not central. Kind of.
This is
It
Hill.
used to be.
They call this the Hill.
So this is over like 34th and Q. We're at 32nd and Q. It's over by Memorial Hospital, if any of you guys know Bakersfield. Yeah, Christina, it is the ghetto. Yeah, it's gotten pretty bad over here. This is one of the more uglier parts of town. Yeah, we need a chase.
We need something.
Wait till it's cool enough in the morning to have a sweatshirt and then take it off by the afternoon.
Yeah, we're getting to those days.
They're not behind Fast Trip. They're on the opposite side of the street from Fast Trip.
Three days later.
Control 13126 Adam, clear to 291.
Yeah, I'm not getting out there and swinging on no stop sign. I ain't about that business. I'm about to fall asleep. Yeah, who thinks I'm whispering?
All David 6, clear for 1035 information.
All David 6, sir.
Your subject is 1032 Pint. Stand by for further. Enter 5.
To the 4600 block of Kenny, 1714 F Strange Row.
No, 111.
All David 6, 1015.
All David 6, 1015.
What, city guard's gonna go in and get it all cleaned up? Send in the security guards. Get the flashlights a rolling. What? Walk to my right, but it's to your left. Wow.
That's what you get for eavesdropping on backyard talk.
Who's whispering? Which one of us?
Who's stalling? The police department? Trying to extend it out so they have something to do for the rest of the night?
We're parked right here. I'm going to get out for a second. I do got to walk. Oh, rat bastard. Literally. Rat bastard. Yeah, I got that energy drink. TRU Media. I like that. I gotta make a new account. Damn it, Marshall.
Monkey fuckers.
Fucking Marshy. We know what Marshall's next tattoo roulette's gonna be.
What?
Marshy.
Oh no. I don't need to tattoo my name on myself, I remember it.
Well, there was that one time when you did up in Oregon. Right? If you didn't remember how you got there, I don't think you were remembering your name.
At 1032 Frank for violation of PRCS and 1032 Mary times 3. They're attached. And both on active PRCS for 29800 and H&S.
This call is for a attempted burglary with an armed subject. He dropped his gun outside.
Get him charged up so we can start using them. Because you whisper.
Oh. Whisper, huh?
Yeah. Those are mics. We're going to use them when we do the podcast.
For 396, 10-10. Metro 3, Oakland, 24th, on 40, Ida Robert, 649, on Chevy.
Airport 1010, no stop 6 fire, chosen 2 Chevrolet, release of liability, Porterville.
So anyways, he ran into an apartment with the lookout, and the police department made contact with somebody, but we don't know if it was a victim or with a suspect. They did request K9 assistance from the sheriff's department. So there are 2 sheriff's deputies here with their dogs. Yeah, I didn't see them get the canine out, and I haven't heard them barking. Melanie, you're welcome.
Control 1, 246, 1097.
Fine.
Good morning, Robin. Good to see you. Yeah, we're still waiting to hear an update for this call over the radio. Yeah, it will not be snowing here in Bakersfield anytime soon that I would guess. Oh yeah, if you walk up on a canine car, those dogs flip out a little bit.
Hear that pop?
The song of the old man,
Yeah.
the popping knees.
It actually felt good.
Yeah.
It's a weird call.
Yeah, they've got a spotlight on now, but you can see them walking around a lot, but I haven't heard anybody go into...
Adam, are you clear to copy?
I haven't heard them go 10-15 with anybody.
Go ahead.
I found your subject with a date of birth 9/24/2004. He's no stops ID only.
Hey, firm.
Valley 2.
Warren, Southage.
Offer Audible 1000 Oak.
Lieutenant Frank Drebin.
Oh, how's that film on? That when it rains, it don't.
10-15 is when they have a suspect in custody.
Dispatch 10-7 ending 5.1.
122.
Now you got to get it right. If they say 1015F, that's female. If they say 1015M, it's a male.
They just say 10-15. I don't think they say M anymore.
5 South 2.
Oh, wait a minute. You got something going on right there.
South 2.
Looked like they had somebody in blue shorts.
Offer to assist fire 3421 Wilson Road for 245. The victim will be first of Lakaya.
Right on 2, 10-4 from Ash and Berkshire.
Telephone being northwest.
Let's see.
110
Leslie Matthews, have a good night. Thanks for joining us.
Aaliyah.
Well, the sheriff's department's leaving. They said one of the suspects had blue shorts on, right?
Yeah.
I think they've got one over there with blue shorts.
Well, they did something right, I guess.
Let's see here. Is that blue shorts right there in the alley?
Control 1, 206, clear for a plate.
Oh, they don't have they don't have an officer with them right there.
9 Lincoln Victor Henry 883 on a white Hyundai.
I don't know, that guy looks like he's got a scooter or crutches.
Your vehicle's no stops expired. Registration suspended February 25, 2011, Hyundai, Bakersfield.
We've had a couple of haters in here tonight that we dealt with. We had to clown a couple of them.
With all the heat on, he probably shit his pants, and now he's wearing brown shorts.
Engine 5, code 2 medical 8601 Pacheco Road, unit 22 for an ill person.
For an ill person. What?
Center 5.
What's up, Brian?
Show both units out to 5 South 1's call.
I had to get out and walk for a second.
Brian Hunt, how are you doing tonight, this morning?
Control 1, 346, 1061, Toledo. Fine.
Stop. Spin tires on pavement. My dad called me. He goes, what is a blue sign that says stop on it? Just like that, but blue. Blue and white. So that's a community thing.
Oh.
It's not an actual stop sign.
Now this was reported as an attempt 459 attempt residential burglary, where one suspect had a gun that was discarded, and there was a possible lookout in the alley. They both fled into an apartment nearby, and there was The police department said they were in contact with somebody at the door, but it's unsure if it was at the victim's apartment or at the suspect's apartment.
Right across.
Looks like I haven't heard him say that they had anybody in custody yet. He's getting his keys out. Is he leaving? What does he have? He's got a launcher?
Yeah, he has a launcher.
He's putting that up. Maybe they do have him in custody.
Oh, they're all leaving.
They're all leaving. Oh, okay, well.
This is one of those weird neighborhoods.
Well, we didn't hear the final outcome on this, but all the cops are leaving, so I guess we will too.
What time is it?
1:30.
And this will be the last call of the night. Now they're one of the highest 7-Elevens, fast trips in town for gas.
Yeah.
They went from being the cheapest to one of the highest. You know the difference between Memorial and Paramedical? At Memorial, they do their every couple hours they do a prayer.
Oh.
At Paramedical, every couple hours they write an obituary.
Yeah. I don't think Memorial does the prayer thing anymore. It's a non-denominational hospital. I think that was when they were Catholic Healthcare West.
Yeah. Well, they did their hourly prayers, and Paramedical did their hourly obituary.
Yeah.
Well, everybody, we thank you guys for joining in tonight. For me and the wife. And Camel Toe, Marshall Joe, Marshy. Thank you all for joining in. Thank you all for the donations we got tonight. We'll see you out tomorrow. Well, I don't know if we get right tomorrow night.
We'll see.
One way or another, we'll see y'all out again. Again, thank you for those donations. As always, stay classy and never trash. One love, one family.
Y'all have a good night. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you on the next one.